Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing some more Ratchet & Clank. We are about to head to Kerwan. We finished up Tobruk Crater on Novalis. Now we're going to Metropolis in Kerwan. And our missions: visit Al's Robo Shack. Are those still our only missions? Okay, and they've got explore the rest of the city.
Try the Gadgetron Quick Select system to activate weapons or gadgets. Hold the triangle button and then select an icon with your left analog stick.
Okay, so this is a pretty major place in the Ratchet & Clank franchise. Metropolis. Although they had to change the name of it when they made the Ratchet & Clank movie, because obviously it would be a little scary to use the name Metropolis. And hey, we can buy a new weapon, a blaster. This is basically the default weapon in the game, so it's a little weird that they don't give it to you until now. Normally, this is like the type of weapon you would start with, but instead they gave us the bomb glove to start. Yeah, those crates are explosive, so hit them from far away. They also work like TNT crates in Crash, so like, I think if you touch them, they'll start beeping and they'll blow up after a few seconds. So I could go that way first, but I think that buying that weapon would be a problem for us, because we actually sort of need money all over the place in this level, actually. So let's go this way to give us some time to make some money. I'm not really sure how much we need. I assume they don't expect you to have too much in these earlier levels. Also, I did mention before, destroy everything, because it all gets you money. Get rid of all the street lamps. There'll be a point later where we're actually supposed to destroy all the street lamps in a level.
You can accurately aim the blaster if you hold down the L1 button.
Now, before we continue in the direction we're going, let's see if we can get up here. I'm not sure if we can. I don't think we can. But there is a path up there. We'll have to come back to that later. I think it just has money. Although I could be wrong. Either way, we're gonna check it out. get rid of that guy. We've been chasing him for a little while. Now this guy over here will drop mines behind him. So we gotta be careful when we're chasing him down. And even though he's gone, his mines are still there. Blow that guy up quick, and it looks like we're here. It looks like Al's Robo Shack to me.
Ratchet, that's the man we saw on the infobot. Remember? He knows Captain Quark.
Hey, you're that robot guy, right?
No, actually, I build robots. I myself am not a robot guy, per se.
Nerd.
I like him.
So, now that we've cleared that up, what can I do for you?
Well, we saw your infobot announcement. You were with Captain Quark. We're trying to find Captain Quark. We thought you could help us.
Your logic is commendable. However, I haven't seen Captain Quark since we shot that commercial. Say, do you run on standard XP18 sister boards?
Version 7.66.
Back at ya. I may be able to help you out after all. How does a helipack upgrade sound?
Upgrade?
Natch. Since he's a 766, I could have the little guy up and flying in no time. Of course, I'll just need my fee for service.
And, okay, it costs 1,000. We have 1,500. I'm not sure how much the thing the other way would cost, but we are gonna want to buy this, so let's do it.
Okay, this won't hurt a bit.
Hey, wait. Ratchet, am I cool now?
Yeah, you the man, Clank.
You're welcome.
And we got our helipack. And I'm sure Help Desk Lady will tell us all about it in a second here.
Try using the helipack's boost jump feature to climb these boxes. Press the R1 button to crouch, then jump.
So basically, the helipack gave us the powers of Mario 64. We've got a high jump.
You'll need your new helipack stretch jump feature to cross this gap. While you're running, crouch using the R1 button and then jump.
And the Mario 64 long jump. But it also does something that Mario can't do. And that is what you just saw there. You can glide.
Try using the glide feature of your new helipack. Jump, and then press and hold the X button in midair to glide.
And that is that. I feel like the sound effect that those guys make when you defeat them are from Spyro as well. There's probably a ton of sound effects in this game that are from Spyro. Now those guys are being these guys here, they were being infinitely spawned. I just destroyed 2 spawners there. I don't know if you saw them. Now there's something interesting here. Also, did we get a checkpoint when we came up here? I didn't notice if we did or not. But I know that on the remake... you get a checkpoint when you get up here. And the thing is, if we look down at Al's Robo Shack, we can actually glide down there. And if you go between the legs, you just earned a skill point. Skill points are back from the Spyro games, carrying over into Ratchet and Clank. Now, if you try to glide down there on the remake, you die for going out of bounds, which makes me think that they may have forgotten about the skill point, because, you know, people clearly would have tried to glide down there. But the fact that they put a checkpoint up there makes me think that maybe they didn't forget about the skill point. There is also another skill point in this very level that they flat out referenced in the remake, even though you don't actually get a skill point for doing it. And as far as skill points go, you just get them by doing random secret things. I don't think you can see what they are until you've beaten the game, though. It's on some special menu. I think it would be below options. Yeah. So yeah, I'll show you what skill points do much later, and we won't be able to see what skill points we have and don't have until we beat the game. But that was our first one. There are 30. And we just died. Well, that answers my question. That was not a checkpoint. So they actually added that in the remake. So that brings... that makes it closer to my theory that they actually were acknowledging the skill point when making the remake. Yeah, that is the spawner. Maybe there was only one before and the other thing was this guy. And I just mistook him for a spawner. Now here, we're supposed to go down this path, but if we go this way instead, we have a gold bolt. And we can get behind all these robot dog guys if we just go over the top of everything. And now we can get them all from behind. Get rid of the spawner first. This honestly seems like it'd be better for the Pyrocitor here. See, they don't even know we're here. And just clean up the money. There's another one of these things here. We're never going to use those, by the way. We'll use some of them, but the ones that we've seen so far, we're probably never going to use. You'll find out what they do later. So this is some sort of a train station, but rather than boarding the train, let's try to go somewhere else. If we climb on some boxes here, we can get up here. We could get around this way, you know, just by walking around, but we want to climb boxes if we want to get on top. There's nothing really important up here, but there is some money and some ammo. One thing you could do is make a staircase out of this wall of boxes here. Just be sure to destroy it all when you're done so you can get all of the bolts. And now let's board that train. And I saw an infobot at the front of the train, did you? So yes, this is a little train segment. We have to climb across the train while it's moving. Hover train. Whoa! But because we're moving, the physics are a little weird, so you gotta be careful. And we made it, and the train's stopping just in time for that little infobot to get away. We're also right above our ship now. Because you always have to go back to your ship to go to the next level, paths in Ratchet & Clank usually end back where they started. Like, you're always going in a big circle.
Greetings, Executive Chairman Drek.
Dispense with the pleasantries, Lieutenant. My sources tell me you're behind schedule. You must prepare this planet to be harvested for our new world.
Yes, sir. As you can see, everything is moving along as planned.
I'm counting on you, Lieutenant. And as your former commander can tell you, I don't take disappointment well.
Yes, sir. I won't fail.
Drek is destroying yet another planet.
Yeah, but if that's the kind of help he's getting, I don't think we have anything to worry about.
You should not underestimate Chairman Drek. He is quite dangerous. We must find Captain Quark.
Look, that lieutenant doesn't seem so tough. Let's take him out ourselves.
Perhaps we can persuade the lieutenant to tell us where Drek is.
Now you're talking.
And we got a new level unlocked. Don't miss this little secret area over here. And we've got a couple other secrets we can get. First of all, this crazy taxi here will take us back to Al's Robo Shack. You'll see this thing around just to give you shortcuts to places once you've gone to certain places. But as far as secrets go, there's cars flying in and out of a part of this building down here. So let's glide down there and go on in. And there's a hidden area down here with a gold bolt. And you can also just get bolts from attacking these cars. You actually get a lot of skill points by destroying flying vehicles, but we haven't been able to do any of them yet. Because when we were at Novalis, we didn't have a weapon that could reach the ships. And here, the type of ship we need to shoot for a skill point is too far away. So now to get back up, we'll take our crazy taxi again. Or for the first time, rather, because we didn't take it the other time we saw one. Now from here, we can go check out that other place that we skipped before because we couldn't jump high enough. We can now. And I'm pretty sure this is just bolts. It's looking like it. But I'll gladly take them. Yep, just bolts. Now, we do have one other way to go in this level. But I'm thinking we'll probably save that for next time. And that final way to go is...
Quickly center the camera. Just tap the L1 button.
Thank you, Help Desk Lady. The final way to go is right down that way. So, that's what we'll be doing next time. I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you then.